Hello, my friends. It's good to see you again. It's McGruff the Reading Dog, and my friend Mr. Stokely's got another great story for you. Aroo! It is called Hooray for Diffendoofer Day. It's by Doctor Seuss with a little help from Jack Perlutsky and Lane Smith. So, let's give it up for Mr. Stokely. Aw, thank you so much, McGruff. Hi, friends. Good to see you again. Well, hooray for Diffendoofer Day. It's about a school that does not have very good students in it. And it's not because there's anything wrong with the kids. It's just because the learning is kind of boring until the teachers begin to spice it up a little bit. And I think you'll really enjoy it. So here we go. Dr. Seuss, hooray for Diffendoofer Day. I've always lived in Dinkerville. My friends all live here too. We go to Diffendoofer School, and we're happy that we do. Our school is at the corner of Dinkzuber and Dinkzot. It looks like any other school, but we suspect that it's not. I think we're learning lots of things not taught at other schools. Our teachers are all remarkable, and they make up their own rules. You see, Miss Bobble teaches listening, Miss Woggle teaches smelling, Miss Fribble teaches laughing, and Miss Quibble teaches yelling, and Miss Twining teaches tying knots and neckerchiefs and noodles, and how to tell chrysanthemums from miniature poodles. Mr. Vining, he teaches all the way that a pigeon can be peppered, and how to put a saddle on a lizard, and even on a leopard. My teacher is Miss Bonkers. She's as bouncy as a flea. I'm not really certain what she teaches, but I'm glad that she teaches me. Look, look, she chirps, I'll show you how to tell a cactus from a cow, and then I shall instruct you why a hippo cannot hope to fly. She even teaches frogs to dance and pigs to put on underpants. Well, one day she taught a duck to sing. Miss Bonkers, she teaches everything. Of all the teachers in her school, I like Miss Bonkers best. Our teachers are all different, but she's differenter than all the rest. We also have a principal. His name is Mr. Lowe. He's the very saddest man that any of us know. He mumbles, "Are they learning this, that, and such?" His face is wrinkled as a prune from worrying so much. He breaks a lot of pencil points from pushing down too hard, and many dogs stop barking as he mopes around the yard. We think he wears false eyebrows. In fact, we're sure it's so. We heard he takes them off at night, but I guess we'll never know. But we know he likes Miss Bonkers. He treats her like a queen. He's always there to watch her when she's on her trampoline. There are many other people who make Diffendoofer run. They're utterly amazing, and I love every single one. Our nurse, Miss Clot, knows what to do when we've got the sniffles or the flu. Well, one day I had a splinter, so she bandaged me up from head to toe. Mr. Plunger, our custodian, has fashioned a machine. It's called a super flooper doo, and it keeps the whole school clean. Our music teacher, Miss Fox, makes bagpipes out of straws and socks. And our art instructor, Mr. Breeze, paints pictures hanging from his knees. I bet Miss Morgan and Miss Dukes can do the same thing. In science class with Mr. Katz, we learn how to build robotic rats. And in gym, we watch as Mr. Bear hoists elephants up into the air. Miss Loon is our librarian. She hides behind the shelves, and she often cries out, "Louder!" when we're reading to ourselves. We have 3 cooks, all named McMunch, who merrily make our lunch. They make us hot dogs, beans, and fries, plus all sorts of things we don't even recognize. And as they cook, they sing their song. It's not too short, and it's not too long. Roast and toast and slice and dice. Cooking lunches, oh, so nice. Well, we're eating their concoctions, telling jokes and making noise, when Mr. Lowe appears and he howled, "Attention, girls and boys!" He began to fuss and fidget, scratch and mutter, sneeze and cough. He shook his head so hard we thought his eyebrows could come off. He wrung his hands, he cleared his throat, he shed a single tear, and he cried, "I've got something to announce, and that is why I'm here. All schools for miles and miles around must take a special test to see who's learning such and such, to see which school is the best. If our small school does not do well, then it'll all be torn down, and you'll have to go to school in dreary Flobbertown. Not Flobbertown, we shouted, and we shuddered at the name, for everyone in Flobbertown does everything the same. It's miserable in Flobbertown. They dress in just one style. They sing one song. They never dance, and they march in single file. They don't have a playground, and they don't have a park. Their lunches have no taste at all, and their dogs are much too scared to bark. Miss Bonkers rose first. Don't fret, she said. You've learned the things you need to pass this test and many more, and I'm certain you'll succeed. We've taught you that the earth is round, the red and white make pink, and something else that matters more. We've taught you how to think. Oh, I hope you're right, said Mr. Lowe, and he shed another tear. The test is in 10 minutes, and you're taking it right here. We sat in shock and disbelief. Oh no, we said, oh no. We were even more unhappy than unhappy Mr. Lowe. But then the test was handed out. Wahoo! We yelled Yahoo! Because it was filled with all the things that we knew. There were questions about noodles, about poodles, frogs, and yelling, about listening and laughing and chrysanthemums and smelling. There were questions about other things that we had never seen or heard, and yet we somehow answered them, enjoying every word. 1 week later, after recess, Mr. Lowe came in. We'd never seen him smile before, but now he wore a grin. He soon began to giggle, and his giggle grew by half, and then it really happened. Mr. Lowe began to laugh. You've saved our school! You've saved our school! He jubilantly roared. We've got the very highest score! And he wrote it on the board. Miss Bonkers did some cartwheels till her face turned cherry red. She ran up to Mr. Lowe and she kissed him on the head. Hooray! She shouted, hooray! I'm so proud I cannot speak. She did another cartwheel and she kissed him on the cheek. Said Mr. Lowe, you all deserve a bow. I thus declare a holiday, and it starts right now, because you've done so splendidly in every sort of way. This day forever shall be known as Diffendoofer Day. And furthermore, I promise I will wear a frown. From now on, I know we'll never go to dreary Flobbertown. We held a celebration. There was pizza, milk, and cake. Like everyone ate too much and got a bellyache. We laughed and hooped and hollered the entire school day long. Then we all sang triumphantly the Diffendoofer song. We love you, Diffendoofer School, we definitely do. There surely is no other school that's anything like you. You're gribulous, you're grobulous, each day we love you more. You are the school we treasure and unceasingly adore. Oh, find a school in Dinkerville, the only one as well. We love you, Diffendoofer School, much more than we can tell. You are so Diffendooferous, it gives us joy to say. 3 cheers for Diffendoofer School! Hooray! 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 And that, my friends, is hooray for Diffendoofer Day. Well, we hope you enjoyed the book. We'll be back next time with another good story for you. Remember, reading is succeeding! And we love you all very, very much, my friends. Take care. Bye-bye.